All right, all right, all right, all right. Everybody joining me, you are wonderfully welcome. You are wonderfully welcome. Yep. If you are here and you can hear my voice, the most important thing for us, you know how we do it. Just write 100 in the comment for me, so I know very well that you can hear my voice. There, we can continue from there, okay? So if you can hear my voice, hit me up. We are going to have a very interesting conversation right here today. Interesting conversations, yeah? So if anybody can hear my voice, putting 100 in the comment is going to be very amazing. We are streaming live on both YouTube and Facebook. So those of you on YouTube, you are welcome. No, we are not on Facebook. So sorry, forgive me. TikTok rather. I'm waiting for the signal to go on Facebook, but I don't know if it will go fine. If it will not connect, then let it be. So, lovely people, you are wonderfully welcome. Yeah, I see some amazing people pulling up here, even on TikTok, amazing people pulling up right there. Yeah, so we are going to start the conversation. There are a whole lot of things happening, actually, okay? There are a whole lot of things happening, actually, in Ghana, in, how do you call it? In South Africa. So we are going to, start from Ghana. We go to South Africa. From there, we go to Guinea. Something is happening there. So, lovely family, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you are not a subscriber. Very, very important. Okay, we need your support. Without your support, we are nothing. Okay, so we need your support to, to push forward. So we are going to start the conversation from here. Let's start from Julius Malema. Okay, no, let me bring that Julius Malema later. I think we should start from Ghana, right? There's a conversation going on in Ghana. Very, very, very interesting and a conversation going on in Ghana. The conversation is in regard to our airport. So let me address that and we move forward. Let me address that and we'll move forward. Because we are going to go to different, ground today. So as we are waiting for others to come, please. Okay, I think let's start with this story rather. Yeah, let's start with this story rather. Lovely people, can you see what is on your screen? Yeah, if you can see what is on your screen, those on YouTube, if you can see what is on screen, this is a story about Equatorial Guinea president's son is now being convicted for selling national plane. Those of you on TikTok, you won't be able to get this, but that is the story that we are dealing with. So this young man is the son of the Equatorial Guinea president. Look at corruption, eh? This is not even shocking. This is not the shocking aspect of the conversation. If you can see what is on the screen, those of you on YouTube, please give me 100. Okay, if you can see what is on the screen, give me 100. Yeah, somebody say I can see. Now, on the headline, you can see Equatorial Guinea president's son convicted for selling national plane. I don't understand. Is that how you people is that how you people you do it here? Is that how you people do it here? That it has gotten to the level where you are now selling national plane. See, Africa, eh? This is not the shocking aspect. I'm bringing the shocking aspect. We are going to read a little bit. Africa, eh? You see, no. So I asked myself, how on earth can somebody, even if it is a presidential, you are a son of the president, even if you are the son of the president, how on earth, how are they able to trust everything in his hand to the level where this guy have to sell a whole plane of the country? A whole national plane. He sold it to a Japanese company. Is it Japanese? Let's read forward. I'm coming. Let me pull out the detail of the information, then we take it from there. Yeah, this is the second detail. So this is it. So, all right. So the court acquitted him on separate charges of embezzlement and abuse of office. I don't like to use the word embezzlement. I don't like it. I don't like using that word. Okay? Those of you supporting on TikTok, shout out. I don't like the word embezzlement. He thieved the money. He stole the country's money. You see, they like to cover politicians. Let me show you the trick. They know that, English is not our language. So majority of you want to hear some things like this, unless, it devalue, it reduce the effect of what the person have done. When you say embezzlement, like it reduce the pressure in how people will be like, hey, nah, he stole money. He stole money. That's what he did. He stole the country's money. Hey, Mr. Latif, I see you there. I see you there. I see you. On TikTok, I see you. A family on YouTube, we are on TikTok also. That's why you see I'm looking here and coming here. All right. So I'm streaming from 2 platforms. So don't be offended. Understand? My TikTok people, they know. We are so conversant to the level. They know. They understand me. Okay, my TikTok people understand me very much. These people, they started with me, so they understand me very much. So I'm not so worried. You understand? I'm not so worried. These are my people. They understand me. So he stole the money. So if somebody can sell a plane, a national plane, then imagine the kind of money this man stole as the son of the president. If he can just take the presidential plane and then sell it out. Imagine if this man, the president, the son of the president of Equatorial Guinea, is it not Equatorial Guinea that Bataza came from? Is he? Bataza, the brotherhood chairman. Please, in the comment, let me know. Bataza, is it Equatorial Guinea? Equatorial Guinea, Bataza. How many of you know that? See, Equatorial Guinea is the giant of Africa. Equatorial Guinea is the giant of Africa. When I'm mentioning, forgive me, sometimes I will say Equatorial Guinea. Don't worry. I mean, that's Guinea. That's the French. I use that, for a long time, and then I became more conversant with that. So you'll be hearing that. Okay, it's not a mistake. It's just that 2 languages are mixing together. All right. How many of you know I did not watch the clip. Please. I will. In fact, everybody who think in your mind that I watch any clip, you will go to hell. TikTok people, YouTube people, I know you people. Please, your mind, guide your mind. Anybody that would think that I watch any clip, I did not watch any clip. The only thing I know is that I saw his picture like this. Interesting things are coming from Equatorial Guinea. So the son, this is the same place, where this brotherhood chairman came from. In our next meeting, we are supposed to invite him, but we heard that they sentenced him. So we need to even contribute to, bail him out, because we can't allow that to happen. We cannot allow that to happen, that our own brother will go to jail. They say he also stole money. Please, for the fact that he made the brotherhood proud, we pardon him. If you agree with me, put 100. So this is the same country that Bataza, Egonga, or whatever the name is, came from. And in this same country, the son of the president sold the national plane to a Japanese company. The president's son took the national plane, bargained with a company, sold the plane out. I don't understand. So according to the story here, I'm reading on my screen here, people on YouTube can actually watch what I'm reading. So if you want to know what I'm reading, you can go to YouTube, the link in my bio, that is the TikTok people. Then you can go and read with me. But here you can't see it on TikTok. So according to the story, it said, his name is he? I'm reading from here. Is he Oblang? He has practically some name. He has also served as a Secretary of State for Sport and Youth in the oil-rich Central African state, ruled for the past 46 years by his father. The man is older than the country. Yeah. Okay. So this is the how do you call it? The shocking aspect. The shocking aspect of the conversation is that. Okay. Somebody said I should zoom. Okay. Let me zoom it so that we see. So the shocking aspect of the conversation is that, let's start from the top here, okay? He said, the court ruled that, his name is there, Obian, Unsu, or whatever the name is, could avoid jail if he pay around $255,000 to the airline, along with the damages and the fine to the state. Then he can actually, how do you call it? Escape jail. This is the shocking part of the conversation. Now, the man selling the plane is not shocking. The son of the president selling plane. Lovely people, the son of the president selling the national plane is not the problem. It's not shocking. But what is shocking is that the court is saying that if he can pay some amount of money and pay some to the airline and to the state, then he can escape jail. Imagine that. No, just imagine that a little bit. Just relax and imagine this nonsense. Take your time and imagine this nonsense. There is somebody in this country right now. The person stole goats. Somebody is in prison right now for stealing penny. Somebody is in jail for stealing, moto. Moto. The person stole moto. The person is in jail. But somebody who stole an entire plane, national plane, and sold it out can be pardoned if he can just pay some money. You see where we have gotten to? The court is saying that he can be pardoned if he pay those money. So that is what is happening in Equatorial Guinea. For those of you coming in, this is what is happening in Equatorial Guinea currently. It's a fresh news. It's a fresh news. The second news that we are going to deal with right now is Julius Malema. The second news we are going to deal with is Julius Malema. The second news is Julius Malema. I think, let me pause Julius Malema. Let me go to Ghana. Let me address Ghana issue first. Let me address Ghana issue. It's very, very important to me. Forgive me, but I just have to address the issue of Ghana here. There's some things trending in Ghana. I don't understand. Ghanaians, we I don't know, but there's a problem somewhere. There's a problem somewhere. Ghanaians, there's a problem. There's a serious problem. There's a trend about our airport. I know many of you in Ghana, you are familiar with this story. When you are coming into the country, the airport, which is Kotoka International Airport, is that right? Kotoka International Airport, Akwaba is, what you see there, like to welcome you. And Akwaba is Ghanaian language, all right? It's one of the dialects in Ghana. And we all speak it. I'm the only one who doesn't speak Twi. And the conversation right now is that in the country, which is trending in Ghana, is that Ghanaians, some people, some tribe, the Gans or the Fantis, however it is, are saying that this should be changed to Obake, which is in their language, welcome, because they don't understand the reason why the port our airport, according to them, is on the Ghan land. It's on their land. And they cannot be using different tribes' dialects to be welcoming people. So, in other words, they are trying to preserve their heritage and not to erase their destiny. It's either they add it to their welcome, if it is welcome in their dialect is Obake. So, it's either they add it or they change it. That is the conversation right now. And the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park also, when you go there, you see Wezo, Akwaba, and welcome over there. And the guy also, they are saying that, why is it that they did not include that one? So they have to include that one because that also is on their land. When you look at it generally, they are raising a serious concern. But this is it. Ghana belongs to all of us. No part of Ghana belongs to any particular... No, Ghana belongs to all of us. Are you understanding me? So this conversation, this is what I have to say in this conversation. If something needs to be changed, it is the name Kotoka on our airport that needs to be changed. Please let them hear it. If something needs to be changed, the name Kotoka in front of our airport, the Kotoka International Airport, needs to be changed, not the Akwaba. If you know your history very well, what needs to be changed in Ghana is the Kotoka, not whether Akwaba or... Listen. Somebody posted, I don't agree with him on many things. I think Ukatechi Afrifa was saying, now look, how many of you Ghanaians even use the airport? And this Akwaba has become a signature already in the system. Okay? And we should not make it tribalistic. I don't think we should make it tribalistic. Then, when you see, Ghana, we are many. When you begin to do tribal politics and tribal fights, the nation will sink. Tribalism is not good for any nation. Tribalism is not good for any nation. Okay? If the Ghanaians have genuine concern and it should be considered, no problem. We can just add it. Akwaba Obake. We add it to it. Okay. If the Northerners also come out and say, oh, Ghana belongs to all of us. Why won't you add our own also? How do you say welcome? I don't know. We should add it. If it is in Pangparangpa, they add it to it. In Konkoroko, they add it to it. And the airways also will come out. Ghana belongs to all of us. We are also Ghanaians. They should add Wezo. Then we are going to have Wezo, Akwaba. We are creating problem for ourselves. We are creating problem for ourselves. And the story, in actual fact, this is a genuine concern, though, by the gang. So it's something that they can, if they raise this issue, it's not a problem, though. But where it become a problem is where the regional minister of Accra came out and said Accra belongs to the gangs. That is where it became tribalistic. That is where the tribalism came in. Family, are you getting me? That is exactly where the tribalism stepped in. That comment was wrong. She came out and she said, Accra belongs to the gangs. So, airport cannot be on their land and you will be welcoming people in another person's dialect. No. So it makes the gangs feel like they are inferior, that kind of things. The person who raised this conversation should stop it. They should stop this because it's becoming something. I heard there's a petition even in the line. No. So if something needs to be changed concerning our airport, it should be Kotoka. Because, listen, let me educate you people. Ghana, our problem starts with the Kotoka. Everybody knows the history, how Nkrumah was betrayed. I will not go over that history. Now, when you go to Africa countries and beyond, go to Europe, Asia, and co, Kwame Nkrumah is somebody that the world respects. Even the imperialists understand the fact that this man has played a major role in our life. Okay, he has played a major role. Some of the African countries has Nkrumah's statue over there. Are we together? Now, this is the problem. Now, when these people step into our country, the first writing they see is the betrayer of this same great man, Kwame Nkrumah. His name is tagged to our airport, the entrance to our country. That doesn't make any sense in any way. That is something that if truly there is a reset agenda, that needs to be changed. Because it makes us look stupid in the eyes of the world. That you, the person who you all know that up to now, no leader in Africa and beyond is able to match his energy in terms of thinking and revolutionary ability, capacity. Everybody recognizes that man as a great man. And you, the same country that agree of the fact that this man is a great man, aborting the idea of this man left this nation where we are today in the mud. Where Singapore is ahead of us because Nkrumah's idea was aborted. He was betrayed. China is ahead of us because Nkrumah's idea was betrayed. The man himself was betrayed. His idea was aborted. Many countries that all of us, we were struggling in the mud, they are ahead of us because this great man Nkrumah was betrayed. Now, when the people coming into the country, they are seeing the name of the betrayer on your airport. Glorify over there. What do you mean? What are you projecting? It makes us look stupid. If you agree with me on TikTok, put 100. If you agree with me on YouTube, put 100. I'm streaming on both platforms. Those of you are just coming, I'm streaming on both platforms, TikTok, YouTube. It doesn't make any single sense. It doesn't make sense. The greatest stupidity of our country is the fact that when somebody enter the country, especially those who know the history of Nkrumah and how he was betrayed. The problem of Ghana started with the betrayal of Nkrumah, the NPP. Let me put this down. I'm not afraid. You know, we don't fear. We speak the truth. In Ewe, we said, in Ewe, we say, this is what we say, Joka, You want to understand? If you want to understand, let me know. It means that when you are telling the truth, no power or no, okay, let me use juju, is all everybody know. Juju doesn't affect the truth. When you are speaking the truth, juju cannot affect you. Juju doesn't defeat the truth. Nothing defeats the truth. So we are not afraid when we are speaking the truth. We speak it boldly. If you want to come for us, no problem. Come for us. Why are we going to be afraid of death? At the end of the day, we are going to die, by the way, my friend. Allow me to speak. Let me talk. Somebody said, let me talk. Rob, in the comment section for me. Somebody said, let me talk. My goodness. Lovely family. Share the live for me. And those of you on YouTube, I beg you, I'm pleading with you to try your best and then hit the like for me, okay? Let's increase the likes. Hit the like for me, all right? I beg you. If you are here, you hit the like for me. And on TikTok also, your like is very low. So let's go. So the name Kotoka is one of the things that need to be removed, not Akwaba or Obake or whatever. No, that conversation is useless to start with. It's useless. And you see, you are fighting that The country, Accra belongs to us. Accra belongs to us. I'm talking about those who raised this conversation. Accra belongs to us. Accra belongs to us. The airport is on our land. It's on our land. So the welcome should be in our dialect. No problem. How about your street lights? How about job for the youth? Are you fighting the same? Are you using the same energy to call the attention of the leaders to create job for the youth and then fix your street light? Accra in the night, majority of the party in the city, they are dark. We are in darkness in the city. Somebody said, because the shouldn't say even in light soup, the light in light soup in Accra is gone. We are in darkness in Accra. How about fixing all the street lights? How about that? Now, this is where unfairness come in. You see why the guys are saying that Accra belongs to us. And you see how Accra is developed. Go to my town, Volta region. Go and see neglect over there. Now, go to my town, Volta region. Just go to Volta region and then see what is called neglect. No. Go there and see neglect. I'm advising you to go there and see neglect. Just try it and see neglect. What is called neglect. I'm not lying to you. Go to the north and see neglect. So it's like all of us, we came together and became Ghana. But some particular places in the country are, the focus of development is there more than others. That need to change. I've advocated for that. I'm tired. That need to change. People from the Volta region, my town, need not to go to school. After graduation, they have to come to the city before they can survive. Because somebody said this is another man's land. Yeah. When you come to Accra, you move from you are not in your city or in your town. You move to another person's town. That is the fact. So the cake of development need to reach the Voltarians, the Northerners, every region in the country need to have the taste of development equally. Because we are sitting at a table. Okay? We all came together. We say, okay, this is a cake of development. Well, we have resources. Okay, let's put all our resources together and then form one country. Then we can eat at one table. Now we are at the table. The cake is going to 2-3 people. They are eating more than everybody at the table. That is why Voltarians are asking that they want to have independence. You can't blame us because the cake of development is not reaching us. Am I making sense? If I'm making sense, somebody should hit me up. I want to be feeling my people in the comment. I want to be feeling I want to feel my people in the comment. I want to, listen, you people in this country, if I want to marry right now, this Syrians marry Northerners. The Gans marry the Ashantis. We interchange. Our families are connected. If I want to get married right now, I can marry from every tribe. Every tribe. I can marry from the Ashanti. I can marry from my own town. I can marry from the north and all that. The Northerners, I love them very much. These people, the Northerners and the Krobos, and they are women, hard work. They are women and hard work. And you can see, I'm not looking bad. I'm very handsome. And black beauty. You understand what I'm saying? So, I'm not looking bad. So if I hit the street right now, forget to. Babes everywhere. That's what I'm saying. Babes everywhere. If I hit the street right now, if I want to marry from your family, won't you give me the chance? Sharp. Because I'm not ugly. I'm not ugly. Nobody ugly, you. I'm a very handsome guy. You understand? I'm proud of that. I'm a good-looking person. So I can marry from every tribe. So it means that we are one people. That is just what it means. That's why I hate the idea behind religion. I don't want to go there. But let me just give you a piece. We are supposed to be one. In religion, the Christians cannot marry Muslims. The Muslims are not allowed to marry Christians. The Christians are not allowed to marry traditionalists. Then religion comes to divide us. But tribal wise, we are one people. The only thing, the beauty of all of us is that when you come to Volta region, you see different things going on. When you come to Ashanti region, you see different things going on. Ashanti people, very intelligent individuals. You go to the Ghans, very intelligent. We have, a piece of things, different we do. Are you understanding me? That's one thing about Africa in general. Africa, we have cultural beauty. There are certain things that in your town is wrong. You can't do it there, but in another place, it's a beauty. It's something good there. Last time on Facebook, last time on Facebook, and you know what happened on Facebook? I watched. I think Odemaya even posted it. Where there's a tribe in Africa. Somebody dropped that tribe in the comment for me. I trust you people, you will get it. Where if you go there and visit, you pay visit for, you visit somebody there, the person you visit will give you the wife to satisfy you. All right? And it's part of their culture. The person will give you the wife to satisfy you. And when the person gives you the wife to satisfy you, the following day, the person will be like, "What's up? My wife, she satisfy you? Are you satisfied?" You say, "Yeah, yeah." So it's a proud, activity there. That, you come, I serve you, I make you happy with my wife. Me, I should give you my wife to satisfy you. Can you do that? Can you on YouTube, can you people do that? TikTok people, can you do that? Can you people do that? Can you people do that? That's why I always say that there is nothing wrong or nothing right except what you agree that it is wrong. What you say is wrong in your town is right in another man's town. Are we together? What you think it is right in your town, in another person's town, it is, it is wrong. What you think is wrong in your town, it is right somewhere. So nobody determine what is right or wrong. Okay? It is determined based on where you find yourself in. Are we together? Even in religion, it's the same thing happening. Religious-wise, it's the same thing. When you go to some churches, you dare not wear earring as a woman. You are going to hell. When they look at your face, they look at you as a hellbound. So, some other places also, it is accepted. Are we together, lovely people? If you are with me, let me know. If you are with me, I'm not feeling you people. I'm not feeling you people. I'm not feeling you people, especially my TikTok people and my YouTube people. I'm not feeling you people. I beg you people, you should hit me up. Let me feel you. I'm back for you. It is the tribe. Now somebody said the tribe is in Ghana. Oh, I don't know where the tribe is, honestly speaking. I don't know where exactly that tribe is. That tribe, I don't know where that tribe is. Okay? Now, so this conversation in Ghana about this Akwabao, Obake, you people should stop it because it is going to create a problem. It will create problem in this country. Now, let me talk about the regional minister. Let me put her picture even here. I don't have a picture. Let me put, I think I have it. Yeah, this is her. This video, the credit go to channel 1. You see her face? Look at her face. She is the only minister who is not vetted. She's the only minister who is not vetted. So, which means that at least, like, I don't know how come she was not vetted. You see, they hid her ignorance away from us. They hid her ignorance away from us. So we could not see that we are putting somebody who is mentally, she's not intelligent. Because you see, everybody can make those comments that Accra belong to the gangs, but not you, a regional minister. You can't do that. I will not play the video. The thing pressed my ear. I will not play the video. To you, YouTube people, I will not play that video. It doesn't make any sense. So this conversation, people should drop it. Now, let's go to another story. There is a story, let me educate Ghanaians on, NPP, presidential, how do you call it? They are presidential, blah, blah, blah. Kennedy, Japan, and Baumia. From there, we go to what is happening to Julius Malema, what they are doing to Julius Malema. Baumia and Kennedy, Japan. It's Kennedy, right? Kennedy, Japan. Kennedy, Japan. These two, I want to tell you people something. You see, Ghana, we need to understand and know our history. Let's put some jokes apart. Leadership requires one thing: honesty. Leaders speak and they don't take their words back. Leaders don't behave like dogs. I'm on this, I'm going to be straightforward. I'll be straightforward. He has been fighting the youth in this country. Whenever you talk about him, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Me, I don't fear those things. Now, this man, Mbaomia, the former vice president, they are contesting for the MPP presidential candidate or whatever it is they are doing. So that is not my business. That is their own business. But this is what I want to say to Ghanaians. Because Ghanaians, these people, they are easily manipulated. Let me be frank with Ghanaians. My people are very easily to be manipulated. Kennedy, Japan, does he have the quality of leadership the same as Baumia? Family, please like the video for me. Those of you on YouTube, those of you on TikTok, we are streaming on two platforms, YouTube and TikTok. We are streaming on two platforms. Now, these two people, they are racing. Presidential race. They want to rule this country. But let me talk a little bit about this. This man, Baumia, as for Baumia, when I'm doing my hand to my YouTube people because they can see the data I'm putting on their screen. So when I do my hand like this, they see. But YouTube, TikTok people, I can't be projecting here and be projecting there at the same time. You don't worry. I'll get my screen behind me very soon. Then I'll be projecting it. All of us will just be seeing it. So it will not be a problem. All right. This man, Kennedy Japan, doesn't have leadership quality. Leaders, when we talk about leadership, you speak, you don't take it back. As a leader, when you speak, you don't take it back. You stand to your word. Leadership requires honesty. You understand? What I say is wrong, it must be wrong there. I'm sure that it's wrong. That's what I'm saying. I can't tell you, don't follow this path. And tomorrow I wake up because I've been manipulated, and then I'll ask you to follow that path. Anybody that can be easily manipulated does not deserve to be a leader. Kennedy Japan, he doesn't even have the heart of leadership. This man have been fighting everybody in this country. From our entertainment industry, fighting young girls and young boys who speak about him. This one. But that is not the problem. Let me show you the dishonesty aspect of the conversation. Kennedy Japan, the reason why I say he doesn't have the heart of leadership, and this man does not deserve to be a leader in any country, or he does not deserve to be a leader. He's a very dishonest man. A man without any shame. I'm being honest. I'll prove that. A man without any shame. We were in this country. This guy came out telling all of us that the MPP is a corrupt party. They are looting the nation like there is no tomorrow. He said it. He said they are looting the nation like there's no tomorrow. Listen, the reason why I'm pulling this is that even women, okay, women, when you are a man, you are approaching a woman, and you say A today, the following day you say B, the third day you turn it again. The woman, immediately the woman have trust issue with you. Women in the house, is that truth? Women in the house, is that truth? Is it true? If it is true, if we have women in the house, put 100 in the comment for me. No matter how handsome you are, the woman will begin to have trust issue. Like me, like this. I'm very handsome. I'm a cute boy. I'm always proud of myself. I'm a cute person. So, no matter how cute I am, if I go to a woman and I say A, tomorrow B, the woman will be like, hey, this one, you know, go enter. Is it not true? Our women in the house, give me 100 in the comment. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Give me 100 in the comment. I'm seeing Joyce. I'm seeing Joyce. Over here. Yeah, somebody said 1,000. Somebody dropped 1,000 here on YouTube. I'm a very handsome man. You are a very handsome man, but approach a lady. No matter how even you think the lady is ugly, when you are A, B, the lady will leave you. So, he came out and told us that MPP is looting the nation. They are thieves, they are this, they are this. A whole lot. Why? He need power. So he stood against his own people, exposing the how do you call it? Exposing the death and the rubbish and the rots in this NPP. A lot. He was spewing out because he need power. Now, after their whatever election that they did, and then whatever it is, they approached him, manipulated him through money. After, I don't know which agreement he entered with the NPP, and all of a sudden, chairman toned down, came back to us, telling us to follow the NPP again. Can you trust this man? That is the highest level of dishonesty. The people you said they cannot rule this country, the people you say you yourself, you have evidence of them looting. So you are pointing us to a thief, to a criminal organization called the NPP. You are projecting the NPP to all of us as a criminal organization. Then the following day, we wake up only for you to show support to the same criminal. What has changed, Kennedy Japan? You need to answer Ghanaians that question before some of us will support you. We want to know what has changed. We want to know what changed. That you wake up the following day pointing Ghanaians to follow the NPP. The story has changed and he's now projecting us. That is the very dishonest man. Because if you wake up today, he has no manner. He has no manners. Anybody following this man, maybe you don't know what is honesty and dishonest. He's a very dishonest man. How can I come out and tell you that this man is a thief, he's an armed robber, he's a criminal, don't go, this is danger, and the following day, these people approach me and manipulate me, and I'm telling you now that, forget what I said yesterday. What changed? What has changed? What happened? Kennedy, tell us. We want to know what happened. Dishonesty at the highest level. We want to know what happened. Kennedy, tell us. Huh? We want to understand what happened. Why you the same person? No serious youth should follow this man, which means that this man have two tongues, and he's a man that have two tongues, and he can be manipulated. He cannot be trusted. He cannot speak, and you trust him. Even he is somebody that shows that I can be manipulated anytime, any day. Kenija Japan. So the man is not fit to be a leader. And you know what? The surprising aspect, this is the third time, now that he needs power again, he's now against the same Bawumia again. Yesterday he said, nobody should follow Bawumia. He's a criminal. Hey, they are destroying the economy. Hey, they are looting the nation like nobody's business. When they got into deal with him and then whatever it is, they manipulated him. He now agreed to support them again. After supporting them, now he needs power again. He turned against Bawumia again. So who is this man, man? Who is this man? Who is this? Who? He's not deserved to be called a man. This man cannot be, in the next brotherhood meeting, this man cannot attend the meeting. He is not a man. He cannot, of course, he has money more than me. But when it comes to honesty, I'm ahead of him. This man he needs to remove his trouser. Let us put skirt to him. Let us give him skirt to wear. He's not deserved to be called a man. Men speak and then let it be. We don't take back our words. We don't behave like dogs. Dogs go, they vomit, and then the following day they go back and take it. Men don't behave like that. We don't behave like that. We don't behave like that. Hey, men in the comment for me, put it in the comment. We don't behave like that. Put it in the comment. I want to see that. We don't behave like that. You know, one of the things is that I don't talk too much about Ghana, because if I should be talking about Ghana, I discovered that I'll be going to court every 2 weeks. So that's why I don't talk about Ghana all the time. I don't talk about Ghana all the time. Once in a while, I talk about Ghana. I do that when it is become necessary, especially on YouTube, because YouTube is much more bigger platform. So I always guide myself when it comes to issue concerning Ghana, because every 2 weeks I'll be going to court, because this my mouth to put me in trouble. But that is the truth. He's a very dishonest man. I can't hide that. And let me tell you, Ghanaians, if the day this man become president, he will crack down on the media. You can't speak in this country. Trust me. Mark today's date. I know him. From afar, speaking and we know him. He doesn't want to be criticized. He wants this to go wrong. If the things are going wrong, don't even talk about it. You dare not. He will use his power to fight you. You have not seen anything. Akufo-Addo is less when it comes to state manipulation. Akufo-Addo is less. I'm being honest with you. Take it or leave it. That's the fact. You know me, I'll not hide. I speak it how it is. Forgive me, something fell, I speak it how it is. The way it is now, so I go talk am. I lovely people, please like the video for me. Like the video for me. Somebody say, please, bro, he's the only businessman among all our leaders. It is not about business. It's about honesty. You can have a businessman who will go about his business without minding your business. Know the difference. I understand that. I mean, at least he's a businessman. Okay, he's a businessman. He can create more business. That is the idea, okay, in the mind of people. But from opposition, we need to see you to be straightforward. You are like this from opposition. You can't skip to yourself. In opposition, they are already manipulating you. Let me tell you, the NPP is the problem of Ghana. Let me be frank with you here. They have been changing their name since Kwame Nkrumah time up to now. Go and read history. If you know your history, when you check Ghana, whenever Ghana wants to progress and the nation fall in the hands of the NPP, they destroy a lot of things. Things go wayward. Giddy, 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 giddy. You go and check your history. from the term of Kwame Nkrumah. Then these people, they never even wanted us to be independent. Let me tell you something. Right now, the NPP cannot deny this fact that in this country we have two political parties, major two political parties. One of the political parties share the idea of Nkrumah, but the NDC, they are also hypocritical. They are not implementing strictly the idea of Nkrumah because of, so they're also eating from one side and then sharing the idea of Nkrumah, of course. So the nation is divided into two. The NDC, who, they share the idea of Nkrumah, they lean on Nkrumah's side and believe that Nkrumah fought a good fight. The NPP, go and read about the NPP. Go into ask every NPP member. They know they are the people that have ideology and their constitution, everything is against Nkrumah. They see Nkrumah as their enemy. They cannot deny this fact. I'm telling you the truth. These people see Nkrumah as an enemy. That is why Napo have to make that comment recently. You heard the comment Napo made? Yeah. That your Kwame Nkrumah. That is what they believe Kwame Nkrumah was the enemy. Up to now, they still believe that. So when you are talking about NPP, you are talking about the people who stopped the progress of Ghana since the time of Nkrumah. These people, the NPP, their idea, it is not about leadership, it is about rulership. You see them in opposition right now, confused like nobody's business. They don't even know what they are doing. They are displaying their ignorance to Ghanaians. They thought, and I'm happy that Ghanaians are so awake to the level, to the truth these days. I'm telling you, Ghanaians are so awake to the truth, knowing that these people, they are quacks. Should I show you an example? When, how do you call it? Let me drop this before we go to what is happening to Julius Malema. When this guy, Fante Comedy, and that woman, they threatened the life of the president. Check the people who rejoiced and they supported them. Baumia and MPP. They supported the people who are threatening the life of a sitting president. That is the root. That is the blood. They are always against. They always want to take a good man down. Nkrumah. Baumia meeting Fanti Comedy, calling the police to change his location in the police cell. It tells you that they were angry of the fact that Mahama did not die. I saw Baumia in Mahama's house to, show him condolences and the picture trend. Everybody, oh, this is what we want to see. That is hypocrisy. The same person who went there sympathizing with the president, that same person is now hugging someone who wished the president dead. That is how dangerous these people are. Are you guys following? Today, I don't know. I'm not burning today. I'm taking things easy. The day that show will come, we'll be going to court every 2 weeks. So be ready to support me financially. Let me tell you the truth. That is how dangerous these people are. They wish the president is dead. The NPP wish the president is dead. Even their chairman, went to see Fanti Comedy. Oh, they support him and all that. The same way, you see, even this one, I said it in one of my live sessions on YouTube. Those of you who were on that live, give me 100 in the comments. Those of you who were on that live, when I was telling you that Baumia meeting Fanti Comedy, I did not blame him, because when two comedians meet, you are going to have comedy show. So that's what happened. But the other aspect of it is that the investigation into the plane crash will even start from there. The investigation into the plane crash should start from there. Because we heard that the defense minister uncovered some fictitious activity by the NPP when they were in power, some of our weapons fell in the wrong hand right now. As we are here right now, our weapons are in the hands of some individual that they can wake up today and do coup in this country. Because if your weapon is in the hand of different person, what does that mean? Now, they can wake up today and decide to do coup. So they are doing investigation. All of a sudden, the finance minister dead in plane crash, because the president was also pushing forward to make sure that they retrieve those weapons and get the corporate, or the victims arrested, and then this thing happened. So everything about the helicopter crash should start from how these people, the MPP, is showing support to the people who are wishing the president dead, and the people who are threatening the life of the sitting president together with his wife. That is what I'm saying. The investigation should start from there. They know something about this. They can take me to court. That is where we start from now. Look at what they did to Nkrumah. The same people. Look at what they did to Nkrumah. They are wicked. All they need is power. All they need is power. To close this chapter, we move to the next chapter. I watched Afenyo Makin the other day. As for him, they are using him to show ignorance. He thinks he's intelligent. He's intelligent. He thought he's intelligent, but they are using him to project stupidity every day. Saying that the MPP, they are having good results because they are implementing, they stole their ideas. Is it not about goodness of the nation? Now you yourself, you agree that, the things that the MPDC is implementing is helping the nation. Now you have to tell me that it is your idea. They don't know what to do. And the public is seeing your wickedness and your ignorance every day. You are displaying it. Old people in suits with no manners. So, the fight between the Baumia and Kennedy Japan. Baumia, we saw his performance already. Nothing to write home about. Kennedy Japan, dishonest man. He is never honest in any way. He is never honest in any way. Every Ghanaian who know their history will attest to the fact that MPP, the people in MPP, these guys, no. There's a problem with them. I always say that the MPP, NDC, these people are the same. Okay? What makes the MPP much more different within the last 8 years was the Akufo-Addo government. Afritude, I see you. The Akufo-Addo government became a bigger problem in the MPP. What is making the difference in NDC is the Mahama government. Because normally, I always say this, and I maintain that. You take me anywhere where I can prove that. Both of them, they are the same meat in different soup. But what is making the change, or what became much more obvious change in MPP in the last 8 years, was the Akufo-Addo government. It has made things worse. It has exposed the MPP deep. But normally, the MPP, the MPP, NDC, these people, they are playing the country. But the Akufo-Addo government became the change. Much more change. What is making the difference this time is the Mahama government. But the party is the same. Let me give you an example. Where is the Aura team? Where are they? Where is the Aura team? It is about protect me, let me protect you. I'm waiting for the day we will see somebody in jail. These people came out, press conference by the Attorney General, press conferences. How do you call it? A special prosecutor who declare, Konefurata wanted, who declare this person wanted, who declare the other person wanted. Up to now, who is in jail? Who is in jail? I'm asking you, where are the Ghanaians? Ghanaians, are you in the house? Who is in jail? Nobody is in jail. What is come of the Aura? They talk, they apologize to each other. How many of you heard recently they say Untumi wanted to go to Mahama and apologize? When the state was after Untumi, they packed Untumi, they went to apologize to the president. That matter die. that matter die. Until we see somebody in jail, then we can say, oh, okay. Huh? No, like, tell me, who is in jail? You came out to tell us, even the president came out to tell us that, this country is a crime scene. Okay, no problem, Mr. President John Dramani Mahama. Where are the criminals? Let's see them in jail. Let's see them in jail. Then we can, let's see them in jail. Where are they? Where are the criminals? We want to see the criminals. Don't you want to see the criminals? How many want to see the criminals? The president John Dramani Mahama said, oh, the country is a crime scene. Okay, where are the criminals? You people in this country, I don't know what is wrong with you. Where are the criminals? They are playing you people. They are playing with your mind. Where are they? Thousands of people were on payroll, and the state is paying those people. Today, that person is working freely in this country. Somebody stole goat, the person is in jail. Somebody stole motor, the person is in jail. Somebody stole car engine, the person is in jail. Somebody who is receiving 1,000 people their pay. Ghosts were receiving pay in this country. Meanwhile, ordinary citizens are not even receiving their pay. Some of them are not even working. They are not on payroll. Some of them, they are working. Their money is not even coming. Starting from the nurses. Let me start the conversation from the nurses. Some of the nurses, at the end of the month, their pay is not coming. Meanwhile, there are ghosts in this country. They are receiving pay. Ghosts are in the country. Ghosts are receiving pay. The citizens are not receiving pay. Meanwhile, ghosts don't pay tax in this country. Citizens who are paying tax in this country, who belong to this country, they are not receiving pay, but ghosts are receiving pay. Check it now. You see how unfair the country is? Anyway, let's cool our temperature down. Let me drop the conversation like this. Let's cool our temperature down with something trending on the internet. If you enjoy this live, give me 100 in the comment. Let's cool our temperature with something that is trending on the internet. I posted a video on TikTok about Gege University in Ghana. Ghana branch, Gege University. How many of you saw that video on YouTube, on TikTok? Put 100 in the comment if you saw that video. Let me speak to this, and then we close. Let me speak to this, and then we close. Let's cool the temperature down. You agree with me? If you agree with me, give me 100. Should we cool the temperature down? Like, the tension is so high. Should we cool it down? If you agree, on TikTok, put 100. On YouTube, put 100 for me. Let's bring down the temperature. Now, this is it. There's something trending. A young man, I don't know how many of you, my TikTok people, they can attest to that fact. There were days where I've been talking about something happening among us, the youth. There's a mess up mentality that crept into us. Everybody become a content creator, so a lot of things are on the internet. So there are some ladies that came out. One of them is Blessing CEO. How many of you know her? If you know her, give me 100 in the comments. Blessing CEO, and another one called Sadabojo Bojo Saja Sadabojo. Hey, what's the name? Drop it in the comments. So these two and others, they came out and then they say they are relationship experts. And they have manipulated the mind of our ladies to the level where the ladies have the mentality of gold digging. I was shouting on social media that, hey, don't listen to these people. Go and see. The video is still there. The ladies jump me left and right. I said, no problem. When we want to talk about it, they say, oh, we are poor. So only poor men stand against what they are saying to the ladies. And Sadabojo, Blessing CEO, whatever the name is. Sadabojo, Blessing CEO, whatever the name is, they have indoctrinated our youth. They have indoctrinated our youth. The young ladies have the mentality of, okay, it is my right to eat man's money. Some of them have become ungrateful. They feel so entitled to our money. No problem. Now, Blessing CEO is with her man. She's not practicing the things she's teaching the ladies. All of a sudden, there is a young man who came out. His name is Gege. So, Gege. Gege coming from, how do you call it? Nigeria. Is now the female version, the male version of Sadabojo, or whatever that name is, and Blessing CEO. Gege is now the male version of these young ladies that are polluting the mind of our ladies. It's a Gege University. If you are a lady here, and your man, if you are a lady here and your man belongs to Gege University, you are dead. Oh. Your man will not take care of you. And this young man used the opportunity and is now he's also now corrupting the mind of the men. So the men are also seeing the women, all the women now as a gold diggers. Now the women are now complaining. His advice is destroying relationship and taking the desire of men to take care of, to show affection and love to women, how it is done, away from them. They are seeing women as, nah. These are not individuals that we should spend our money on. Yes, that is what he's doing. The same way Sadaboji, or whatever the name is, and Blessing CEO have corrupted the mind of the lady to see the men as a ATM machine and their way to the top. No? He's also redecoding the whole thing like that in the male version. Now we end up with mess up state. The men are not ready to take care of their ladies. The ladies also, they are not ready to sacrifice with any man. The time that these motivational speakers were not there, our mothers, their relationship lasts long. They marry, they give birth to us, we grew up, we see them together. Us, in this generation, with all these lecturers and universities and these relationship experts, so-called relationship experts, our relationship are just, and only 1 year per, we are done. For the men, after they see that Jerusalem gate, they open them, they enter. It ends there. We move to next. The women also, they come, they chop. This one bring more. They switch, they go to the next. They can be dating you, and then they have sugar daddy providing some things. This one is providing data. This one is providing wig. This one is providing. We end up in mess up state. I joined the university, for your information. I joined the university. You see now the ladies are complaining that it's affecting their relationship. Yes, it will affect your relationship. The time I was shouting that stop listening to Blessing CEO. Now Blessing CEO is with her man. She's not practicing those things. She's not practicing the things she taught you. She's not. Sadabojo, she will get married one day and she will not be practicing those nonsense. Even Sadabojo, the things she's saying, I'm telling you the truth. Sadabojo, Bojo, Sajabojo, whatever her name is. Some man is chopping her free. You have no idea. You take these people serious at your own risk. But me, I joined the university. The reason why I joined the university is because I'm a very handsome man. I've been saying it. I'm very handsome. Black beauty, cute boy, cute babe. I'm a spec, full package. As you can see. Yeah. You can't deny that. Even if you... can you deny that? Nobody can deny that. I'm not a bad-looking guy. I'm a handsome man. Very, very handsome. Africa Unite, I can't pick you because I'm live on YouTube and Facebook, so I can't pick you. I'm doing live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So I can't pick you. Somebody say, every man with swag. Yeah. Every tribe, our women are beautiful. Our men are handsome. I'm an example. The same way Ashanti, we are handsome. Africa particular, we are handsome. Nobody is ugly in Africa. Unless your eye tell you that we are ugly. Nobody is ugly. We are handsome and beautiful people in Africa. We are handsome and beautiful people in Africa. So listen. I joined the university because I'm a very handsome man. Babes, they chase me. I know they chase babes. Babes will they chase me this time. Babes will they chase me. So I have to protect my pocket. I have to protect my pocket. Yeah, that's that. I have to protect my pocket. Coffee Page, I see you. My money there you. Coffee Page, you are owing me. You need to send me my money. I asked you that you have to send me money. You have to send me money. My money there you. I asked him money directly. You know me, I'm like that. I asked him money. I told him that I'm broke. He should send me money. He has money. Coffee Page has a lot of money. So I told him that I'm broke. He should send me money. Up to now, I've not received a alert. I'm seeing him these days, his videos. Hey, Afritude, you are here. I'm seeing him these days, his video. He's enjoying Africa vibe. I don't know what is happening. Whether he's in town or not, I can't tell. But I'm going to tell you. Anyway, lovely people. This is what something is happening to Julius Malema. Let's end the conversation with that. Now, this is it. Those of you on TikTok, you can't see what I project on the screen. But people who are on people who are on YouTube can see what I project on the screen. Okay. Now, BBC posted this. BBC was so quick to post this. BBC posted it before every other platform. I'm drawing your attention to something. Now, this is what this BBC posted. The headline says, South Africa's firebrand MP found guilty of hate speech. Julius Malema's picture was there. So, the headline goes and said, let me read it for you. South African opposition politician Julius Malema has been convicted of hate speech by the country's Equality Court following remarks he made at a rally in 2022. Malema, the leader of the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF party, often sparks controversy in a nation where 31-year-old apartheid ended. Who said the apartheid has ended? Who is saying that? BBC? Apartheid has ended in South Africa? Are you sure about that? Apartheid end in South Africa. BBC, take your time. Oh. Apartheid has not ended in South Africa. It's on hold. Apartheid is in South Africa. The lower version of apartheid is in South Africa. It's not even upgrading. It's coming back. If apartheid has actually ended, we will not have a city in South Africa where blacks are not allowed. Because during the apartheid regime, that was the situation. Blacks, white were not ready to live with blacks together. That is apartheid. It's still there in South Africa. They should drop that mentality there. They should stop it. The apartheid has ended. Now, after an incident where a white man allegedly assaulted an EFF member, Malema said, "No white man is going to beat me up. You must never be scared to kill." How many of you watched that video? In the video, he said, "No white man is going to beat me up. You must never be scared to kill." A revolution demanded that at some point there must be killing. This is according to Julius Malema. So the Equality Court ruled that these remarks demonstrated an intent to incite harm, but the EFF say they were taken out of context. I agree that they were taken out of context. You see, in Africa, they will always use us against ourselves. They will always use us against ourselves. Do you know what? They put this out. When Ramaphosa went to the White House, the Oval Office, for the first time in the history. Since then, where Donald Trump asked the president of South Africa that why won't you arrest Julius Malema? Since then, the trouble of this man with the court started. And here we are. They just have to find fault with him. If not, the United States is not going to, take it easy with them. Some of the sanctions and the tariff, the things imposed on South Africa, majority, or if you share it, how Julius Malema is working in that country freely is also affecting it. So they need to do something to make sure that they clamp the man down so that they can be free from the imperialists. Nothing they can tell me. So this is what is happening in South Africa. And BBC is telling us that South Africa is a country where 31 years ago, apartheid has ended. Where? Has ended where? What do they mean that apartheid has ended? A lady contacted me from South Africa. Somebody will say, official, why is it supposed to be a lady to contact you from South Africa? I'm handsome. I'm a cute boy. So the lady contacted me from South Africa. So we telling me the things they, as black people, she's a Ghanaian who is now living in South Africa, and she's even trying to come back. The things going on in South Africa between the black and white, it was horrible. Complete horrible. And you want to tell me that apartheid has ended? No. Apartheid is on hold in South Africa. It's coming back. So they are trying to clamp Julius Malema down, but they can't do that. Unless they want to see civil war, South Africans, they will not agree to this. You can't touch this man in South Africa. Of course, after the election, he lost the election. But the truth is that if this man called, his crowd is the biggest that can come together in South Africa. South Africa, they know. His crowd, when they gather, it's like an army, unstoppable army. You can't touch this man. They can't touch this man. How many of you, even Shatawale in Ghana here, when Iyoko grabbed him, didn't you see what was happening at the Iyoko office? The people, the youths went there and they were trying to tell the Iyoko people that they are the law. They are trying to make them understand that Shatta is like a political party. You can't take him down. If Shatta, Iyoko have to release him because the guys were using the smoke to change the weather. We were in their house. We realized in the hot afternoon the weather was changing because they were, hey. When I was born, I know that smoke only come from engines, but I saw human beings, smoke coming out of their body like their Yamaha and Honda. I said, wow. The weather was changing because their smoke is covering the sun. Iyoko have to release Shatawale. Come on, Shatawale and Julius Malema. Forget. They can't do anything to this one. Like Iyoko did not release Shatawale. As they were there, when the evening was getting closer, spinners were on the way coming with music. Pen drive, fully loaded with Shatta songs. They are coming to set up spinners on the street. They are going to turn the arrest into one of the biggest show the country will ever experience. On the streets, they release him. Because traffic will jump, nobody will cross. You create different routes. That is Ghana. That is Ghana for you. Anyway, lovely people, let me drop this today's conversation. We did 1 hour, 19 minutes on YouTube, and we did 1 hour, 20 minutes on TikTok. I think it's okay. Most of the time, whenever I come live on TikTok, I do 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. But today, because I'm streaming on both platforms, YouTube and TikTok, I'll leave it here. YouTube, my people on YouTube, I believe they're even surprised that I pass. There's 20 minutes on the 1 hour. They know that we always do 1 hour. We don't go beyond 1 hour here on YouTube. My people here, they know that's how. I mean, I believe that many of them, they are surprised that today official is just going. So let me leave it here because others will also come and watch. So we need to keep it simple. All right. So shout out to everybody who supported me on TikTok. Those of you who giving me the gifts and all that. Let me say this: you are not seeing me more on TikTok. It's because many of the updates, they are now on YouTube. Because you see, this work we are doing, the gadgets we use, the things we use, honestly speaking, they are expensive. So we need maintenance. So YouTube somehow anyhow compensate us a little bit. So we are now doing majority of the work over there. That's why TikTok people, you don't see me there, all right? And YouTube people, they see me every day. Sometimes I come within the space of 24 hours, I come twice. Okay, so if you want to see more of our content and then more of me, go to YouTube. Click the link in my bio, you're on YouTube, all right? You don't want to be coming live and be asking people, oh, give us gifts, and people will think that you are begging them. It's not about begging. We are doing a great job, so we need to be we need support. You understand? So that's it. So those of you who supported me, I appreciate you on YouTube. You know how we do it now. Respect. Okay, let me see 100 in the comment if you enjoyed the live session before we move forward. From YouTube and TikTok, 100 in the comment. 100, just give me 100. Let me give shout out to some people here. Kule, I see you. Kule is a strong member of this platform. Kule is the chairman of the Official Survivor family on YouTube. Kule is the chairman. His name is Terima Kule. He's the chairman of the Official Survivor, media family on YouTube. Afritude is the elder on TikTok. NS Dikunu, I see you. NS Dikunu, I see you. How many of you have been watching? You see the cape that I've been using? The cape that I've been using, the Afritude. It's not here. The Afritude cape that I use is one of my signature dress. Yeah, the Afritude that you see in the comment, she's the CEO, a very beautiful woman, very beautiful, wonderful woman. When we meet her in person, there's a calm spirit around her. She came, I met her personally. I and Anonymous. When we were around her, we wanted to stay with her. We don't even want her to go. She has a very calm, soft spirit around her. Very beautiful. She's the master brain behind the Afritude. We'll be bringing you more of the Afritude vibe. You understand? So, lovely people. On TikTok, see you in the next episode, all right? Respect. I'm on YouTube right now. All right, lovely people, let me drop the live session. I end it on YouTube. TikTok, they are end it. So we are going to end it on YouTube also. So thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you so much. You people, your support for me is real. I'll always be here for you, making sure that we give you authentic update. We are not sensationists. I said it countless times. On this platform, we are not sensationists. We deliver accurate update just as it is. We don't just tell the story, but we try our possible best to make sure that we reclaim the narrative, all right? See you in the next episode. Respect.